this comedian is one of my favorite comedians. Everybody, please give it up for Eric Emerson, everybody.
Hey! Hey, keep it going for Matt and Joe, everybody! Joe and his fucking whore mother. That's, you guys having a good night? Yes? You clapped for both being here and not being here. You gave it a little bit for each one, you flimsy white woman. What? You thought he said striptease? Listen up, ladies. You get a pixie cut and a sleeve, you just start hearing striptease. That's how it works. That's a warning. You men out there, keep your ladies' hair long or they're gonna become... No, I'm having fun. You having fun? What's your name, ma'am? Sarah. Sarah? That's a pretty, just run-of-the-mill white lady name for how much tattoo and hair you have. The ratio is, you look more like a river or a waterfall. Or you're like, I don't know my dad because they both might be the two dreadlock guys. I don't know. I'm kidding. I'm angry at white girls. I don't know why. They just don't respect shit. White girls don't respect anything. She's got no sleeves. It's 12 degrees. There's like, you know, black girls, they respect black guys sometimes. Asian girls respect just about everything. And fucking white girls don't respect shit. You're just 12 degrees. You're like, fuck the weather. I'm a white girl. The world is mine. Like, do you want a jacket? You're like, yeah, but I'm not even gonna put it on. I'm gonna put it next to me like the fucking boyfriend I abuse, wherever he is. He's at home. He's gotta be fucking fermenting the kombucha or whatever, so it's ready when you get back. Yeah, you guys laughed hard at that. I didn't know kombucha had made it to Des Moines yet. That's fantastic. You guys trade fucking beaver pelts for it or whatever when the arrow-riddled wagon comes into town. This is a hotter, don't take offense to this, but this is a sexier crowd than I thought for fucking, don't be upset, but the drive into Iowa doesn't scream sex appeal. Maybe I was angry. All I've had to eat today are dates, ibuprofen, and Tums. I drove fucking 8 hours through the snow here. When it snows, the roads, it looks like The Walking Dead. There's just trucks. There's trucks just abandoned. There's a full Amazon truck just abandoned on the highway. There's like $10 million worth of people's fucking shit in there, and the guy was like, fuck Iowa, I'm leaving. And then some Iowa person's order is delayed. You guys start carving your dildos out of wood or whatever. Native crafts you take to. I don't know. You look like a fucking porn star, dude. You look, holy shit. That mustache is not thick enough for dad and not thin enough for Puerto Rican. You look like a fucking porn star, dude. Ma'am, whose responsibility is it to pop your fucking hips back together the next morning? Like, boss, I'm gonna be late for work again, because fucking, I'm gonna say Max Steel or whatever your name is, broke me in half again. I'm jealous. This is a table I can relate to sexually right here. A respectable button-up turtleneck. Yes, ma'am, the turtleneck. That's a woman who's gonna fuck just the right amount. Because a turtleneck is conservative, but you're also kind of being choked, so you're a little ready to go, but you're right in the middle. Not this, I couldn't handle you. I could not tame the dragon that is Sarah over here. She would be like, I'd be like, what position do you like? She'd be like, Phoenix. I'd be like, I haven't heard of that. She would be like, just go to the bathroom and get the duct tape. Wait there. And I will be in momentarily. Facts? Are you a freak, ma'am? Are you a freak? Because I was lying. That's exactly what I want. I did a false flag for Des Moines. I was like, no, Christian missionary sex the whole time. Not this, ha ha ha. Ha ha, not this thing where your dick doesn't fucking have nerves for the next 2 days. Like, I think fucking she either gave me something or I'm in Nirvana right now. I don't know. I'm bored of coming now. I've been alone in Chicago. We quarantined there. You guys, by the looks of it, did not, and that's okay. You guys heard the mandate and said, no thank you. if this meeting was happening in Chicago right now, this would be an insurrection. This would be on the par. By the way, sir, I'm happy you made it back from Stop the Steal in time for the show. I'm floored that you're here. A lot of dudes laughing at that, and a couple dudes being like, I had to drive back. It was a real bitch. That was no fun. But yeah, quarantine was bad. I'm tired of coming. I used it all up. I miss a good 17. Who misses a good teenage cum? Anybody else? You guys remember that? When you're like 17, you're like, I'm not even legal yet. This is so fucking bad. Is this too? No, this isn't too gross. I'm gonna plow ahead. I missed that. It was exciting. It was new. You still haven't come, ma'am. That's why you're shaking your head. I don't remember teenage cum. I don't even remember cum. That's okay. He gives me 13 minutes of solid missionary, then right to bed. In the turtleneck. It's cold here. And 13 minutes is generous. I know, sir. I was trying to pump you up. Don't blow it out. Not like this leather jacket monstrosity over here. She didn't have bangs. He just gave her a cum shot. It fucking cut off the front of the... like some fucking Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. There was like, kapwing! That's ridiculous. That's insanity. I'm trying. My girlfriend now is a masochist, so I'm learning. Just got a girlfriend, by the way, so that's exciting. Locked it down right before quarantine. First Jewish girl. Hell yes. Which is exciting. Never had that before, unless the Chinese girl I dated in college was Jewish and just didn't tell me. That's a possibility. It's the thing about Judaism. With the exception of fucking Joe, you usually can't tell if you have it. So it's like, if you're worried about somebody finding out, just treat it like a white guy treats racism. Just push it down. Don't say anything about it. It's not even there, really. Ah! Fucking loosen up. There's like 3 of them here, white guys. You can laugh. You think they're gonna be able to pick out that you were the one laughing during the show? You're fucking safe. You're okay. Also, it's Des Moines, so loosen up anyway. Anyway, my girlfriend now is a masochist, which is fun. She likes to fucking kick arm bar, some Joe Rogan shit in the bedroom. But the problem is that she also has a low pain tolerance. Anybody here ever fuck a masochist with a low pain tolerance? Fucking a masochist with a low pain tolerance, just regular sex with an angry face. That's a lot of like, ah! But oh, is everything okay? But ah! But oh, it's almost over. Ah! She's a freak though, it's fun. I try and keep up, but I don't know, man. I got just a fucking, white guys, say it with me, I got just a regular-sized penis. What's that, she says, having never had sex. Have you ever fucked a white dude? Or has it all just been bad news for your dad your whole life? What? Is that a groan? Yes, I'm joking. What? It's been all white? Fucking change it up a little bit. What's this guy doing after the show? Her? Can we organize a little bit of a menage? Is that so wrong in 2021? Oh, shit. Holy shit! If we can... You, sir, great self-control. You passed the test with flying colors. I was like, you want a 3-way? And he was like, I've been duped before. Stone face. You're enough for me, babe? Oh, she's kind of into it. Hell yeah. Would you do that, sir? If she offered? She's like, yes, he would do anything that I say. You wear the pants in the relationship, do you? Yeah? How long have you guys been together? Holy shit, Latinos do move quick. I'll give you guys that. I met him last night. We have 12 children, believe it or not. We are shifting demographics here in Iowa. How did you guys meet?
Mutual friends.
Through mutual friends? You and your non-existent boyfriend? Did they met you at a swingers party? Is that what happened? Who here swings? There's got to be somebody. It's a fucking frozen wasteland. You guys got to be up there. You 2 dudes with the 2 backwards hat have both definitely fucked the same chick. You guys, I feel like you're like, have the hats backwards. It's like a fucking, that's like the Romans, how they have the crest on the helmet so you can tell who was in charge. And when somebody else in the frat gets to fuck somebody, they have to switch the backwards hat to him. He's fucking head honcho in charge that night. That's exciting. You guys really met last night? No? You fucking duped me. I'm a sucker. How long has it been, sir? I trust you.
Year and 7 months.
A year and 7 months? That's not half bad. Give it up for a year and 7 months. Why not? This guy laughed at you because he knows that's jack shit. How long have you two been together? Yes. Yeah. You met in high school? And now you guys are? Don't say the age, but just give me a round to the nearest decade. What's that? So you guys are going on 30, 40 years together. Yes? No. She's saying no, and he's saying yes, and that's going to be an awkward discussion after the show. She's like, I didn't even know we made it official. I've been banging this guy over here. I'm sorry, were you under the impression that this was a fucking thing? You just shattered his world. I'm sorry. Never trust the short-haired women. Look into your future right there, ma'am. I can't trust them, they're wily. Absolutely wily creatures. What was I saying? I was saying I had a medium-sized dick before I got distracted by this whole thing. Just a fucking GI issue, stand factory, whatever they're handing out at the gates penis, you know? That's what I'm working with. But here's the thing, I try hard, and I feel like that should count for something. Am I right? Fellas? I'm like the mom and pop store of dick, you know? I'm like, look, when you come to me, you're not getting the biggest dick at the lowest prices, but I will try hard to keep your business. If you could rate, review, subscribe, recommend to a friend, that would go a long way. Bring some friends in, I'll stack all three up, eat you like Pringles, I don't give a shit. I'm fine, stay down there as long as it takes. That's tough. My girlfriend now needs a vibrator. Any other ladies want to admit to it? No? You're just fucking primed and ready to go. Yes, there's a lady in here? Can I ask? This might be too intimate, but I feel like we've all gotten to know each other surprisingly well in the 8 minutes I've been up here. Ma'am, when does the vibrator come into play? Got real quiet. Somebody said yes. Somebody said yes, and then they're like, fuck, my boyfriend's gonna go home and check the top drawer of the nightstand. And he's gonna ask why it's black. I know he's gonna ask why. And it's because it was the last one that was in stock, but he's not gonna believe that. I know. I don't know. I've tried it. The first time a girl used a vibrator when I was with her, she was during. It's a little weird, but I could handle that. It's like having a three-way with a droid. It was fine. It's a little perturbed, but my girlfriend now uses it after, and that hurts. Yeah, you guys can tell that I've been wearing this hoodie for 4 days just thinking about it. That's embarrassing. I feel like I'm hosting my own fucking, yeah, it's like, I feel like Matt does for the comedy show. I'm like, and coming up next, this little blue egg that makes me feel like a bitch. So, that was my 7 minutes. I try my best, though. I feel like that should count for something. I feel like that should count for something. I'm older now, too. I get winded easily, which is not good. I can have one fucking Angry Orchard and still fuck good. That's my limit at this point in my life. I know, it's disappointing, but that's all I got. I made the mistake one time of taking a girl out on a date. We went to like a sports bar. Yeah, haven't you guys ever started making love? But it's only because you got too tired to like really fuck? No? What do you do for exercise? I don't have it. I went to this place, I had a cheeseburger, like 4 beers and a milkshake. I went home with the girl afterwards. That was like 2,600 calories. I'm waking up the next morning, just still drenched in sweat. She looks very disappointed. I'm like, what's wrong? She's like, well, last night you were very tender. I was like, well, I was winded, so you get what you get. She was like, well, no one's ever gone down on me that long. I was like, I needed the sodium. My blood pressure was doing a thing. Is that the line, Des Moines? Is that the line for the sweater vest couple over there who's learning a lot about human anatomy as we go through the night? Yes? Oh, you guys are a couple, right? I hope so, because it'd be weird if you guys were... She's got her fucking hand on your waist. It'd be weird if you're like, no, brother and sister, actually. The rules are different here. How long have you guys been together?
18 years.
18 years? Hey, give it up for that. And also, collectively, fuck this one-year table all of a sudden. I told him to clap for you. Turns out it's not shit. It's them for forever, and these guys for just long enough that you could technically call it, still get out clean, but probably not. You're probably in it for good. How did you guys meet? 18 years is too long for the apps, right? Unless you were fucking scanning a picture of your dick to AOL. Your boss is like, sir, we have to go over the history of this.
I didn't use AOL, but yeah, high school.
In high school, too? You guys are some traditional motherfuckers out here. You guys lock them up quick. The resources are scarce. That's why there's these 12 tables of dudes tonight. That's why the frat guy at that table gave me a fucking death stare when I walked in. He's like, we can't support this ratio. We'll kill you for the right to reproduce, which I respect. I respect power. That's nice. Who made the first move in high school? You did? What was the move back then?
Well, it was the first, second, third, like 16th move. Yeah.
Oh, you had to take a while? You had to wear her down?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Was that because she were you like, I'm not, what was the reason for that? Were you with somebody? Did he steal you?
No, she just like saying no.
You just like torturing him?
Yeah.
Does that still carry on to this very day? Were you like, hey, I want to wear my cool leather jacket? She's like, wear the sweater vest I bought you. And he tried to angrily put it on, but it's got no sleeves, so it just effortlessly glides on. You're like, she's right, this is convenient, but I'm still upset. Yeah. What about this? You guys know the routine at this point. Haven't been on stage in several months, so we're doing a lot of questions tonight, folks. Are you guys a couple? Yes? How did you meet? College? You whores. High school, devil worship. College, you couldn't lock her down 4 years earlier?
I didn't know her.
No? Where did you go to school? Lipscomb University? I'm from North Carolina. Hell yeah. Do we have other Southerners here? Yeah. Yes? Where are we? Do you guys want to rise again after the show? We've been putting that off for a while now. Who was the other? Was the other Southerner? Was that the waitress? There's a lot of white girls with no backs to their shirts tonight. You guys do not give a shit. It's like a flamingo. She's in a nightgown. That's the hottest couple right there. In the very back, everyone turn and stare. Everyone turn and stare. That wasn't an option. I have to face this direction. You guys look back. Yes, it's you, the blonde lady and the guy who looks like fucking somewhere between Johnny Depp and a hockey player. The best of both worlds. I don't mean the worst of both worlds would be a problem. If you were the worst of Johnny Depp and the worst of a hockey player, just a methed out guy with -2 teeth, all scarf. But no, you're the best of both worlds. You look tough. Are you a native Iowan? You are? Corn-fed? Hell yeah. Don't tell me how you vote, but I know how it went. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we did what we could. All right. Kidding. I'm kidding, River. Just joking about the future of the nation, but it's fun. I'm kidding. Jeff, wouldn't it be weird if I took a hard Trump stance like literally 5 minutes before I get off stage? if I just endorsed the storming of the Capitol after 12 minutes of sex material. I was like, well, good night, folks, anyway. Left us with some weird mixed messages. How did you guys meet? Please tell me it was like shooting for a Kohl's commercial or something. You guys are fucking white. Capital W. You guys met and were like, let's keep this race going just a little longer. Just one more round. Well, how did you guys meet? In Mexico? Well, fuck me then. I was like, I got these guys on lock. I bet you voted for Trump and fucked her because she's white. He's like, actually, we met on a mission trip to Mexico. God damn it, I can't read a room. You guys met in Mexico? You guys both happen to be from Iowa, or did you fucking import this woman? Did she cross the border in the trunk of the car, quietly? From Lincoln, Nebraska? All right, well, you guys pretty much speak the same language then. How did you guys meet in Mexico? What were you doing down there?
We were returning on vacation,
Staying at the same resort? And your family was like, why is Mary late for dinner again? This is the second night in a row she's missed. We're here for Uncle Jeff's birthday, and she's being a little rude. Come down with the mascara, still running a little bit. You're like, I'm sorry, I met this fucking Iowan god. You look like every guy that my girlfriend has been like, no, it's just a friend. We're just study buddies. No, he's just really good at marketing. He's good at marketing. It's networking. That's what my girlfriend gives me a lot. It's networking. It's good to get numbers. The table, next table, couple? Yes? Lesbian couple? I don't want to call you out, but I'm just checking. I'm a little nervous. You look tougher. I'm worried you'll scissor through her like kitchen shears. That was a little overboard. I apologize. I'll roll that one back just a little bit. I'll often backtrack, but I understand that was a lot. How did you guys meet? Through friends? That's cryptic. What's that? Yes, yeah. Not like these people spilling the beans over here. You want to know what's funny, you fucking sheep? They didn't spill the beans either, but you laughed at that. How did you guys actually meet? Also, you guys see that pivot away from accidentally offending the lesbian couple for just a second? Whoosh. Ninja. Whoosh. I'm just kidding. I stand by the kitchen shears line. That's fucking gold. How did you actually meet? Can I ask? Because I've redirected the conversation here.
Bars, Drake relays.
Sushi.
What was the process? I mean, I'm not being clear enough.
He makes sushi and she loves sushi.
You make sushi? Wow. And she loves sushi?
Yeah.
You just imported a chef into your house. Do you make sushi at home?
Yeah.
No? What's even the fucking point then? You can just go to the restaurant. What's that?
Discount.
Oh, a discount at the restaurant. That's not a good enough reason. How did you guys meet? They're giving me absolutely nothing, so I'm pivoting here. Then back to jokes. On Instagram? That's the 12 people in the room who are under the age of 45 really gave it up for that. They're like, I know. Because that doesn't sound like a lot of work, does it, to DM somebody on Instagram compared to when you had to, I imagine, slay her father in single combat. I had to walk up with a double-sided axe and a belt. Stand outside the moat and be like, I'm here for Guinevere! Paint a love poem in your rippling muscle in the blood of her kin, only to find out 40 years later at a comedy show she's been seeing other people, so that's a bummer. That would hurt. But Instagram, that's the gold chain of a man who, you get one link for every DM you slide into. Yes? Can you tell me, what did he say when he came into what was his opening line?
I'm sure it was something like, you're beautiful, can I take you out?
And that worked?
No.
No. She asked your age? Fair. That's fair. On the internet, doesn't matter. You're a grown woman. It doesn't fucking matter what his age is, but that's a good screening process. As long as you're running the computer code of should I let this guy fuck me, just go through at least the age, date, employment, social security number. Age? So what was it? When did you decide it was okay?
It took a while.
Yeah.
It took a month.
It was easy?
Like 2 weeks of like.
It was 2 weeks of yo, you got her Snapchat?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. The necklace is from Instagram, but the mustache says Snapchat. That says, the mustache says I am not leaving a photo trail, all right? We've made conversation, it's time for phase 2, all right? He's like, when dating him is like rolling back the phases of quarantine. We were like, at first it's distant, it's text, all right? Phase 2, Snapchat. Phase 3,
Sit on my face.
sitting on my face, exactly. Sir, I know that we've had awkward conversation on and off through this whole set, but I want to let you know you're a lucky man, all right? She has nailed all the terminology through the whole set. That's good. That's good. You guys have a healthy sex life? Things going good? You're satisfied? Yes? Yes? I get it's weird he's sitting right here, so sir, close your eyes and ma'am, just tap the table twice if it's not up to snuff. I don't know. I feel like like I said before, I do my best, you know? I want to learn. I'm eager to learn. Here's the thing, ladies. I feel like you guys deserve better sex out there in the world. Am I right? Yes? Yes? Sarah? Hell yes. Yes. It's about time men learned how it all worked down there, which is why, ladies, I propose that y'all should start fucking us more often. Is that fair? Is that fair? Sarah? Because quite frankly, I don't know how else I'm supposed to learn, all right? This is unfortunate, but until we master sex robots, a few of y'all are gonna have to be practiced, and that's just numbers. You feel how it got a little tense in here? Yeah? I got an ironclad defense for that statement. Can you guys imagine if us men were expected to learn any other skill, and you only let us do it as often as we get laid? Yeah? Ma'am, what if you wanted me to learn how to play piano? And you let me touch a piano once, like every 4 months? In the dark? And my piano is nervous? That's just not a skill I'm gonna be able to master, all right? Look, we both want Beethoven's Fifth, all right? But if it's been a few weeks, you're gonna get hot cross buns, all right? I'm gonna be playing the hits. You guys have been fantastic. Thank you so much. My name's Eric Emerson. Have a great night.
Hell yeah, guys. Keep it going for Eric Emerson. Keep it going for that. Little known fact about Eric is he is a virgin. He is a virgin.